Oops, my mic was not on. So I'm going to mess around in this area a little bit to make sure that the stream is stable and that it's not going to F up in the middle of me getting in a major gunfight. And I also want to make sure that people can actually see it. Things like that. I'm going to be quiet for a second because I'm going to spam my friends with the stream link. Also, hi, babe. Oh, that's interesting. I just heard like a death noise of some guy in the background. I didn't know they had that in Half-Life. Anyways. Can you hear me okay? Is my mic transmitting my voice across the interwebs properly? Butch. I'm gonna be coughing like 24/7 too, also, so there's that. Okay. I'm just gonna assume that it's working. I don't know how to start this. No, you can call me later, babe. So yeah, this is, for those of you who don't know, this is Half-Life 2, but it's a special mod for it. It doesn't normally, the weapon models don't normally look like this. It's called MMod. So this isn't what the game normally looks like. Now, why am I doing this? Well, about a year ago, I uploaded the last Half-Life 2 video that I ever, well, uploaded. And I never finished it. Well, I finished it. I've finished this game before. Several times, actually. It's my favorite game. But, I never completed my playthrough of it on this channel. And I kind of regret that, so... And for the longest time, I was like, oh, maybe I could do a stream of just me finishing it. And so here I am, because now I know that, I keep doing that because I love the idle animation. You press R when it's fully loaded and it'll do a cool idle animation. Here's the pulse rifle. And the shotgun. Shotgun's the coolest. It's got a strap on it, too. I think they added that in. Anyways. So yeah, I thought I'd finish this up. And then, depending on how long this takes, I may do other stuff later. And a few things I ought to note, too. One of them being, yes, I am playing on easy. And I know I could do normal. But the reason I'm doing it on easy is because in MMod, the gunplay, if you know what that is a bit different. It's more difficult. And that's fine, I like it that way. But there's this one part in Anti-Citizen 1, which is the chapter we're in right now. There's this one part that's just incredibly difficult. And that's on normal. I've only played it on hard once. And oh my god. Certain parts were fine on hard. But that part was like... I never got past that hard, I'm gonna be honest. So we're just gonna do this on easy so I don't sit here for 9 hours trying to do that. Because it will take a while. As for how many chapters there are left... Oh, and by the way, this mod you can get on Mod Database, or ModDB. Just look up ModDB. So the chapter we're in right now is, that's not right, Anti-Citizen 1. And then, so we'll have this one, this one, this one, and this one to do. So 4 chapters. And I plan to get through it fairly quickly, but as I go through it, I also plan to commentate on how much I love this game. And some of its good gameplay elements. Oh, that's another thing this mod does. It makes the explosions look epic. And And yes, I have captions on because for those who are hearing impaired, though I don't think anybody watching my stream is hearing impaired, I just like the captions. Also, I apologize in advance for me clearing my throat a lot. I think I have allergies or something. I also apologize in advance for me doing the idle animations all the time. I just love it. It rustles my jimmies. Doesn't make any sense in this context, but we'll roll with it. Alright, so we can head up here. And there's not much up here. And there's a zombie. I'll kill him. And after we school this guy... Oh! I also apologize for me being a,
Did the lungfish refuse to breathe air? It did not. It crept forth boldly while its brethren remained in the blackest ocean abyss, with midless eyes forever staring.
Oh my god, this TV is invincible. What? I shot this... There we go. That was weird. So that guy, if you guys don't know, crowbar swoosh. Yeah, crowbar swoosh. Cool beans. Also, there's a melon. This is the most OP item in the game. Just kidding, it's worthless. But it makes cool melon sounds. Let's go toss it down the stairs. I also really like Half-Life 2's physics. No. We're gonna toss you down the stairs. Okay, I guess it doesn't really matter. So yeah, that was, for those of you who've never played Half-Life 2, Dr. Breen, he's the dictator of Earth, essentially. And that horrific, ungodly noise is a Strider. And thankfully we don't have to fight them yet.
Dr. Freeman, we hope for one more fighter to help storm that barricade. We never guessed it would be you. You lead the way.
Oh, yeah, and in this chapter too, we also have squads. And you can press C to send your squad to a certain location. C goes. And press C twice and brings it back. So that's pretty cool. And keep in mind, this game was actually made in 2004, though this mod is much newer than that. Makes the game look better. Though the base game actually still looks pretty dope. Alright. Gonna want a shotgun for close quarters. Yeah, especially in here. I recognize this. Ah! See, my playstyle is pretty dumb in that I just wanted to do that. My playstyle is pretty dumb sometimes because I like to go guns a-blazing, just run into a room and start shooting. That's kind of my playstyle. Doesn't always work out. Sometimes it doesn't bode well for me. I realize that. This guy up. This crossbow is pretty underrated weapon. Is a pretty underrated weapon. Only problem I have with it is moan. Yeah, moan. Someone sounds sexed. Oh shit! Man, if I was gonna make stream highlights, that would be one right there. Oh! Now this here is a turret. and it will pump you full of bullets and kill you very quickly, and that won't be very much fun. I especially love the revolver animation, this one. Just makes you feel so badass, like, yeah, I got a revolver, what's up? Of course, stop! Alright, so we're gonna take our squad this way, so we don't get our butts whooped. Oh, we've got 4 people. Okay, well that's a problem. I don't really care about squads that much because it's like nearly impossible to preserve them and keep them alive through the whole game. Okay. There's some parts of Half-Life 2 that give you a lot of crates, and that's pretty epic. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna check my Discord because I told one of my friends he was gonna be or he could be a guest commentator, so. Doesn't seem like there's any messages. Boop. Open that, I'll let people through. CPs! Oh! That guy got screwed. Alright. And now, you don't actually have to open up this gate, but it's canon, technically, to open it, because so, this button is here to open these gates. I'll press it here, and see, it opens those. And you're supposed to press that button because, you know, in theory, you let more troops pass through this point. But, you know, this is Source Engine, so nobody actually comes through there once you pass. Once you Okay, sorry. I was apparently the game description says Minecraft still, which is kind of funny. Whatever. Alright, hey, pal. Ooh. Hey! Don't shoot my people. So yeah, shotgun blast to the face, that's no fun. It didn't kill him, though. Like, I blasted him in the face with a shotgun, and it didn't kill him on the first hit. I guess maybe he has armor on his helmet or whatever, but I still think that's bullshit. 2 paths we can take here. One path will progress us. The other path will kill you if you're not quick enough. Now, the thing about this MMod here that I have, base Half-Life 2, vanilla Half-Life 2, it doesn't really, its gunplay is not very dynamic. It was 2004 when it was released, so I give it some credit. But, MMod really makes it more engaging, and perhaps you'll see it in a moment here. Kind of sneak in here. Oh, stop. I guess that wasn't very engaging. You know, I kind of just launched a grenade and killed everybody. But you'll see. You'll see. It gets more intense. You have to actually be tactical and like hide behind stuff, and because if I can't be running guns a-blazing the entire time. Oh, see. I can't do that the entire time. Because if I do, I'm going to get my cheeks clapped, as they say in France. I'm running low on shotgun ammo. I like to keep it above... Oh, hello. Like to keep it above 20. Alright, now if I remember correctly, manhacks, yep, the worst things to ever exist. I hate the... Oh, the cool thing about these medics is not only do they heal you if you're low, but they also heal like other dudes. So I think that's pretty cool. Hello. That was a waste of ammo. I'm dumb. Shouldn't have done that. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't shoot my friends, please. Oh. That's right, there's a zombie right here. I was hoping that the turret would kill him, but... whatever. Okay. Oh, sweet, we got, more grenades for the MP7. That's what it's technically called. Well, submachine gun, whatever. Now, it's another, 2 paths you can take. This doesn't progress, but there is supplies up here. This is more of a walkthrough than it is a playthrough at this point. A live walkthrough. Hey, there's an idea. I'll be like this one walkthrough YouTuber that I watch. So up here, you'll find some supplies if you need them. He always says that. But he's played through it a million times. So he never needs it. He's always at like 100 health, 100 suit. Wait for me, Dr. Freeman. I will come along with you on your journey and get killed and get in your way and block doorways when you're trying to go through them. That's the one downside. Oh, hello. That was a weird lag spike. Or maybe I was just imagining it. Yeah, these guys, I say a lot. I apologize. These guys, in both Vanilla Half-Life and in MMod, you know, their AIs were pretty dynamic for 2004, but they tend to get in your way a lot, so that's not fun.
Wait for me, Dr. Freeman. I'll come with you.
Oh, MMod doesn't only enhance the game either. It also adds in a few weapons that are sensible and that are technically already in the game, just you can't use them in your hand. And one of those weapons I will probably get in a few moments. 1 second while I expel literal hell from this world. Mechanical hell. Okay. That was good, but I think more are coming. Yeah, 2 more. Now, sometimes what I like to do, and you can do this if you play through Half-Life. No. Okay, break that one. So I'll actually take the manhack and just run along with it. Oh, a cool thing about MMod 2 is it has a little trail. So the manhacks, when you have them in your gravity gun, you know they're loud still, but they're harmless unless you let them go. They can open boxes for you. They can open doors for you. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. They can open boxes for you again. But more are gonna come through here, so we're gonna kill them. Hold on, I'm gonna take a bite of my soup. It's chicken noodle soup, so it's very good. Homemade, too. Always get your parents to make you something. It's very wholesome. Alright, so, I'm not gonna carry him along the whole way. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, sorry. I forgot about one of them. Oh, shit. Just gonna get rid of that. Alright, let's see if we can pick this guy up from way over here. Ah, sweet. Alright, so those guys aren't, you can't really see, but they're on mounted guns. And you can, with this mod, you can actually pick those guns up and carry it. And they're pretty OP, but the drawback to them is they have limited ammo. You can't like find more ammo for them unless you pick up another mounted gun. So it's good.
Nice.
And I'll probably be using it for this one upcoming section. Okay. Yeah, I seem to pick them off. This is actually the first time, or one of the first times that I actually got through this underground passageway with all my squad members not dying. So yeah, here's the mounted gun. As it's mounted, it has unlimited ammo. As you can see, it's probably really OP. We're actually going to take this one over here, so see, mouse 2, you can dismount it.
Automatic energy weapon acquired.
So that's pretty cool. And you'll see this wall here, but there's a little break in it.
Gordon Freeman? It is you, isn't it? Hey, give me a
Nope,
minute.
it's just
I'm gonna
Jay
plant some
Hooligan.
charges and blow this open.
Okay. Oh look, it's an APC. That's kind of cool. Alright. So now they bring in the... I'm not gonna bother talking, it's probably pretty loud. You can't even hear me. Nope. So, there's actually a lot of soldiers, I kind of forgot about that. And manhacks. That's the worst part. I could deal with the soldiers, but the manhacks is the worst part.
Okay, last charge.
So, it's pretty nice of Valve to lend us this gun here. I think that guy's almost done planting the charges and blowing that
Stand back. It's
hole
gonna
open.
blow.
Yep. Sweet.
Lead on, Freeman.
Alright. So you try to go through this door.
That
Oh,
door's
it's
on the
locked.
other side, Dr. Freeman. Maybe you can find a way around.
Okay. Oh, where to go? And this area right here is cancer.
Looks nasty. Good thing you got that suit.
Yeah. It's a damn good thing. So this is toxic waste. And if you step in it, you die. Not instantly. You can actually run in it for a little bit. Which is what I'll be doing, because why not? I've got the suit energy and health for it. Okay. Alright. So once I'm gonna get rid of those barrels. Oh, killed a zombie over there. I didn't even mean to do that. Alright, we're just gonna skip across this water here. Oh! Zombie got in my way. Dumbass. Okay. Always gotta make sure to aim for the head with those suckers. Excuse me. Because if you don't, then the head crab just pops off and then it tries to kill you. And it's annoying as hell. Oh, there you are. Alright. Move this barrel out of the way so we can do it up. Oops. There's a problem with my headphones, and if the cord is situated in such a way, it's all muted. Alright. Boom! That's how you skip across poisonous water like a pro. So there's vents here, but they all lead to the same place, so we're just gonna go in this one for time-saving purposes. That's a speedrunning trick, sorry. It's called the accelerated backhop. I don't have, like, the right keybinds for it, though. Ah. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
It's me. Open the door.
You don't actually have to open the door for them. You can just, like, walk and leave them behind. But I will.
Okay. Figured you would.
Yeah, I figured you would.
Follow Freeman.
No, don't follow Freeman.
Let's get moving.
You know what happens if you follow Freeman, right? You die, probably. Ah, yes. So what you're going to want to do with these is go up to them as fast as you can and just hit them as they come out. These things are a pain in the ass to deal with, and I don't want to waste ammo on them.
Dr. Freeman, if you were looking for a place to hole up, it's not safe here anymore. They're shelling the hell out of us. Keep moving, Dr. Freeman. I'll send word you're coming and see you up ahead.
Alrighty. Oh.
Got one.
Sweet. My teammates took care of that. I could waste ammo on them or just not. How does he know I'm coming through there? That's my question. Excuse. Wow, that's a lot of useless ammo right there. Didn't need any of that. A lot of blood in here. You know, feel like blood? There you go. Ah, whoa! That wasn't cool. That was weird. That was not very. Oh, something good. Okay, we gotta get in here. This is what a dead guy looks like. Okay. Making our way down to. Oh. Stop. So yeah, that was a
Okay, come across.
critical failure on his point.
Let me get out of your way.
Critical failure. Okay, guys, move into here so you don't get shot by random soldiers. Soul dyers. Oh, hello. Whoa, okay. Oh.
Take this med kit. You better reload.
What do you mean copyright? What's copyrighted? Sorry, I'm in the middle of eating soup. I'm not gonna pass up the... Oh, hi. Not gonna pass up the opportunity to eat some homemade chicken noodle soup. Stop. Stop it now. I think head crabs are probably one of the most annoying enemies in the whole game. There's one over here too. Alright. Got a bunch of supplies. Ah! Oh, that's right, yeah. Making my way downtown, walking fast, copyright. You know what? I don't even care about copyright. YouTube can eat me out. Just kidding. I wouldn't want YouTube to do that. It's a little grody. If YouTube did that, that'd be a little grode. Taking another bite. Ah, stop. Stop.
I got one.
Yeah, you got one. Thank you, buddy. Oh, hello. Nope. That's another thing MMod does. It makes the Combine soldier jump all over the place. And it kind of pisses me off, to be honest. But not a damn thing I can do about it because I didn't create the mod. Of course, a lot of things in this mod you can actually disable.
Here, have a med kit.
Whew! I pinned him to the wall. Look at that.
Up there.
Oh! Gotta watch out for that. Triple kill. I'm gonna save here.
Power 20%.
How long has the...
35%.
Oh, 35 minutes. Doesn't feel like that long. Oh, please.
Cover me while I reload. Take this med kit.
Ah, I'm a horrible shot. And there's more.
40%.
I'm gonna save here because sometimes this part gets a little hectic. Oh, get out of the way, dude. Ay, 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 ay. Enough of that. Gotta watch out for these things. What? Oh, sorry.
Cover me while I reload.
Couldn't help my comrades with... Oh, I didn't see him coming out of the darkness. That was not fun. I can't see past his fire. Alright, so what I like to do here is just throw a grenade down there. Maybe a few. And sometimes a grenade doesn't do anything, so you kind of have to fucking kill everybody.
Reload, Dr. Freeman.
I just did, buddy. You gotta not do me like that. That's another thing these NPCs will do. They'll tell you to reload, which, you know, is in theory it's a good idea to have your NPCs be like, oh, remember to reload. But you reload automatically once you run out of ammo, so I don't see what the point of that is. And even, but I know reloading takes a second. But they always say it right after you reload. Though I suppose that kind of depends on the kind of player you are. Okay. Yep. We're at the part. So this is the reason... Ah! Stop. Look at that. Perfectly lodged in there. So, this room isn't the problem. It's pretty gross in here, I know.
Gordon,
Hi,
I
Alex.
had a feeling I'd find you here.
How's your upcoming game looking?
Now we can join up with Barney. There's a command center downstairs. I'm hoping to find information about generator locations. Ready? Let's go.
Oh, somebody got vaporized. Whew. I am really... Oh, Alex can also die, and if she dies, you lose too. So, that's good to know. Oh, jeez. And my bitrate kind of spiked there. That was not cool of you. You're a jerk.
Okay, this is it. You take that door, I'll take this one. Ready?
All right. Alrighty. So this part isn't the hard part. The hard part is coming up soon.
Well, we're in luck. There's a generator in the square outside. We're trying to disable as many as we can to loosen the Combine's grip on this sector. It'll take me a few minutes to expose the core, then I'll need you to hit it with a burst from the gravity gun. In the meantime, watch my back.
You were amazing back there, Dr. Freeman, but I feel sorry for anyone who put down a security deposit.
Sorry about that. I had some interruptions. I've never heard that dialogue before. It's pretty cool to listen to that. Oh. Okay. Almost made a very grave mistake there. Well, not grave, but might as well be. I almost went down the wrong way in the hallway, which would have meant that these guys would have blocked my way. And that would have been very frustrating. So the part that's coming up is right out here, and the thing about being out here is we have to defend Alex, who's trying to open up that gate over there. Can't really see it's behind that. While we're being assaulted by Combine soldiers. And on normal mode, either I'm just a really bad Half-Life 2 player, which is quite possible, or it's just very hard. It's hard to defend yourself. And
Boss, hurry.
so they'll be coming from there and there.
This shouldn't take too long. As soon as the generator's down, I'll open that gate and we can get out of here. It's a standard panel. Come on, come on.
Yeah, except it's not a standard panel. The thing is, she takes like forever to get it open. So we're gonna put these mines here. Oops. In strategic spots to make sure that the combins will get their serving of justice. And we're gonna use this weapon, the emplacement machine gun.
Civil protection!
Not for the whole thing, just in case we need it. Like for this guy, we're not gonna need it. Just pick him up with a pulse rifle. But once the barrage of combine soldiers like this starts coming in, then maybe it would be beneficial to, I don't even think we need. It's just they move around a lot, so it's kind of hard to track them. And that is what makes the gunplay a little more interesting. But you know, it's also really difficult. You're gonna want to avoid those. Ah, and I wasted that. That sucked. That sucked is what it was. Okay. This is where it starts to get a little difficult. We're gonna use the emplacement machine gun. They like to hide behind here, which is really lame of them to do. I'm just gonna open up all those. Okay. Okay, she's bringing down the external shield, which is good. It means we're making progress. But the issue is that they use those, oftentimes. Oh, and sometimes I can get the better of you here. Thankfully, they have these. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna use a strategy, and it's called kill everything as fast as possible. Okay, I need to not waste these rockets. Sector is not secure. That's good. That's a good thing that they're saying.
Shields are coming down.
Okay, inner shield's coming down. That is a good sign. Okay. As you can see, okay, that's the thing. They get in your way at the worst times. Oh, and the other thing that pisses me off too is so she'll say, hold on. Oh, and these guys start coming. That's no good. Alrighty. Now, Alex needs to hurry. That guy just stays behind and dies, which is kind of sad. Okay, thankfully I got through that on the first
Well,
try.
there used to be a bridge here. Let me see if I can scout a new path. Ah, wait for me here.
This is the thing about Alex too. She just jumps up on this, and then she starts climbing a building. Cause she can, cause she's Alex. But if Gordon did that, he'd fall and he'd effing die. Oh, this is a cool texture. Crowbar swoosh. So now Alex is up there, and oh, there's a citadel.
Looks like we might be able to get through down there. Let's head that way. Ah, no!
It's an ambush.
Run! Get out of here!
Can't actually kill that guy. Yep. Alright, thankfully I got some health there. So Alex gets captured, and that's the last time we ever see her until the end of the game, pretty much. And my hope is for the end of the game to be recorded within this stream. But if not, then what can you do with a drunken sailor? What can you do with a drunken sailor? What can you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. One thing to note about me is I cannot jump very well. In-game or in real life. Oh, thank you, Manhack. You're so nice to open up that vent for me. I love you, Manhack. Not really. You can kill yourself. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. That's... Yeah, sometimes they don't die when you whack them against the pavement. Oh, okay. I don't have a grenade to kill them all with. Where am I going here? Ah, yes. Hey. Okay, I shot you right in the chest with a revolver and it didn't kill you. Waste of ammo. See, that guy was not very smart, because he wasn't... He saw me, he clearly saw me, and he didn't start firing. So you can go down there for supplies if you want them, or you can just do this. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there goes the crate. Oh, maybe not. Oh, never mind, no, I lost it. Whatever, I don't need it. These things, are pretty bad. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I'm talking like I'm all sarcastic about it. Been doing that the entire stream. Anyways, these guys are pretty bad. They will bring you down to 1 health, but they can't kill you on their own. They like inject neurotoxin into you and bring you down to 1 health. And then if there's any other enemies nearby, they can just kill you instantly.
30%.
That guy had a very bad day. Oh! Barnacle eating a head crab. Now, to most people, that's used as a jump scare, but they're all dead.
5%. Power 70%.
Oh, whoops. Come on, bring your tongue down. Ah, okay, you know what? Screw you. And you too. That's called supreme jumping skills. Wow, my commentary is really stupid today. And that's called supreme jumping skills. Look at me, I'm funny. So the reason I did that was because there are, yep, Combine soldiers around here, and they would have shot that and killed me. So that would have been no fun for me. Stop. Wait a minute, what? Where are you? So this pulse rifle is actually like one of the most precise weapons in the game. So it's pretty useful. In some ways, it's even more precise than the crossbow here, because the crossbow bolt has gravity when it's in midair. So you have to aim it correctly. I mean, with the pulse rifle, you do too, but like if there was someone way over there, you'd have to aim it up just a little bit above them. Of course, with MMod, you can also do like a little mini zoom. You can do that with any weapon, but it also includes it for the crossbow, so you don't have to use the scope. The scope is a little disorienting sometimes. Take that barrel off there. Gonna start up again. Oh, please let me on. Okay, thank you. Ah, I chose the wrong time to reload. Random Combine soldiers will come out of here. Oh, like there. We're just gonna get off here, because it stops right here. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Where? Where are you? Oh, hi, buddy. He waved at me. So nice. So cordial. He waved at me and then he let himself be killed by me. Oh. So you notice those guys were white and had a red eye, as opposed to being black with blue eyes, 2 blue eyes. Those are elite soldiers, and they always. The difference between the black ones is, oh, hold that thought. The difference between the 2 soldiers is these guys right here. They can either carry the standard issue pulse rifle or the SMG. And you know, they're difficult, but they're everywhere and more common. The elite guys, they're tougher, and they only carry these pulse rifles. And these pulse rifles are obviously better. And they also have an alternate fire, which you saw them use. And if I get the chance to, I can use it as well. Alright, we're gonna save here, because this part gets goes a little pear-shaped sometimes. Like right now. Alright, there we go. I don't know if you can see. He dropped that thing right there. That's the alternate fire. This. I'm actually going to turn up the difficulty because now that we got past that part, it's not going to be, like, impossible to do. Woo! Quite a bad day for that guy. Should probably get this supply crate here. Oh, we only have pistol ammo on it. There's also... Oh, here we go. So I'll actually save here and demonstrate the alternate fire. You guys have probably seen me use it in previous videos if you're a longtime viewer, but it looks a little different for MMod, so I'll just show it to you. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Watch out for these things. And now we are finally onto a new chapter in a moment here. I think there's a head crab in here somewhere, so be cautious. Follow Freeman.
Dr. Freeman! Barney said you were on the way. We got split up by snipers, and he's pinned down in a warehouse up ahead. Go ahead. He's relying on you.
Will do.
Lead away!
Another cool thing that about Half-Life 2 is that it'll have this thing called silent tutorials. Just ignore that, as loud as it may be. So it'll have a thing called silent tutorials, and what those are is the game itself will teach you how to use or how to avoid a certain enemy or how to use a certain gameplay element without actually directly telling you. In some instances it will. Half-Life 2 is not perfect. But I think in this case, with the sniper, it won't tell you anything. You just have to figure it out on your own. And, oh, okay. It's probably not worth saving this guy, because he's gonna get his ass whooped. Thankfully, he's fairly fast. Okay, we're gonna run over here. I'm gonna wait for him to knock this sign down because they always do. Or it always does. Maybe not. Oh, and there's another sniper over here now. That, oh, yeah, see, he's dead. That's really hard to keep him alive. You gotta be careful going out into here because then they can see you. So I know what to do for this part, but for someone playing this for the first time, they may not know how to take these out, so they're just trying to get closer. Oh, shit. Shit. Okay. So you see these crates, and, oh, I guess I don't have them. But if you saw over there, that guy had some grenades next to him. It doesn't tell you to do this. Instead, oh, shit. Can you F off? So that tells your brain to, oh, hey, maybe if I do this, it'll kill the snipers. That's another cool thing about this game, and that's one of the reasons why it is my favorite. Now what I like to do for this one, I have to run across here as to not get shot by that sniper. So what I like to do is just swing my crowbar as I walk through that window and just kind of jump through it. Must save just in case I fuck it up somehow. Woo!
You're Barney's old friend, aren't you?
Yes.
Maybe you can help him. Snipers trapped him up on that warehouse roof. He was going for a cache of grenades, but I doubt we can get to him now. Go on, Dr. Freeman. Wait for me, Dr. Freeman. I'll come with you.
I don't really want you guys to come with me because, you want to know what'll happen if you come with me? This'll happen. Oh. Yeah, you're gonna die. Like that. Sorry. There's not much I can do.
Compromised.
Woo! Home run. Yeah, come on in here. It is nice to have squad members in this area. Mainly because of this. Well, that time I got lucky. Okay.
Help! Somebody up there!
Yes. It is I,
Help me!
Batman.
Help! Help me! We thought we'd be safer down here. Little we know the place was infested. The rest of them headed upstairs. They took the chances with the snipers. I guess they're still up there. Zombies!
Yep. Don't kill my friend! Oops, I shot my friend in the head. Alright, so because these zombies are the scariest thing ever, I know it's coming, but because they're terrifying, I'm just gonna do that. There we go. So the reason we went down there is so we could open up these doors, which we don't need to do now, because we can just come up here. Thankfully that sniper kills zombies too. Sometimes he's not the greatest shot though. He'll just miss. Like that. Most of the time he gets headshots, so that's pretty cool. So we're gonna need grenades now. I love the running animation when you're holding a grenade. Makes so much sense to me. Whereas the bug bait, you know, it's the same like size, but you don't have your other hand. I don't know, it just kind of bothers me. So let's save. Oh. Thankfully, if you miss your grenade shot like that, it'll give you a moment. There. There's a little cache of grenades.
Over here!
There's Barney.
Gordon, I can't move. These snipers got me pinned down. Gordon, lob a couple grenades. That'll clear them out.
Will do, mister. Will do, mister. I'm trying to do my Harley Quinn impression, but I'm horrible at voice acting. Remind me never to go into that profession. Oh, please get in there. Yeah! Oh! You're gonna die. Okay, I thought he was gonna die. Thankfully they took that sniper out. Or I did. Now if I recall, yep. No. Sorry, I'm kind of cycling through my weapons all sporadically. Stop. Wait, what am I doing? I'm gonna need this. Sometimes I can take a lot of damage on this, but what I like to do is just do this.
Gordon, take out these snipers, would you?
Okay. Probably saves a lot of health trying to do it.
Grenades!
Shut your fucking mouth. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Sweet.
All right, thanks, Gordon. Now let's clear out of here.
I know you're stressed and all. You're pinned down by snipers that could one-shot you, but come on, man. I know where you're going. You're going down these stairs, aren't you?
Follow me.
Yeah. I'll follow you.
Let me get this gate. My civil protection status still gives me limited clearance. Did you hear a cat just now?
Nope.
Damn thing haunts me.
That's a reference to something you don't see in game. So the good guys work with teleportation technology, and they tried teleporting a cat, and it went very wrong, and it traumatized Barney. And as for the civil protection thing, he's one of those Combine soldiers, but he's undercover. He's a double agent for the rebels, in favor of the rebels. So he's a good guy, don't worry.
Watch the head humpers, Gordon.
He calls them head humpers, and I love that. So here's a fun little thing I like to do. Is this head crab will try to get me. It just... Oh! Well, I guess that didn't work too well. So yeah, as you can see, it brings you down to 1 health. No fun. I'm gonna wait a second until my health climbs back up. Alright. Oh! No good.
Little help here.
Ah! Oh my god. Did you just die, buddy? Oh. Alright, and there's a turret up here, but we don't really care about those. Gives you 5 crates. I don't even...
There's an old building up ahead of a bank or museum or something like that. Whatever the hell it used to be, now it's a nexus for Overwatch in City 17. It's the
Really?
main source of pain for this part of town, thanks to a huge suppression device. It's raining down hell from the roof of that place.
So he's talking about this one Combine Nexus complex. And here it is right here.
I'll show you when we get to street level. We'll have to get in that building to open the gate. Even then, the suppression device will, suppress anyone coming through unless we shut it down. But let's go!
So, he's actually talking about, you know, this building right here. That building right there is, end game. Or the end of the game.
Dr. Freeman.
Oops.
So much for stealth. We've been spotted!
Oh! And that is the suppression gun, and, yeah, no fun. Don't want to get hit by that. So I gotta be very careful. Turret right here. Oh, didn't do anything. I love looking at those explosions. The MMod
There's
ones.
that gate I was telling you about. We'll have to come back here after we get it open. If we get it open.
Quit being so pessimistic.
First, we gotta get into the Nexus building.
Alright. So, if this part, good strategy to do is run. Not into those things. That would be a very poor decision. They're mortars. They're like energy mortars. Woo! Oh my god, I got everybody safely in here.
Gordon. We'll have to shut it down from inside.
I'm aware. I am aware. I'm just gonna prepare my pulse rifle and my grenades ahead of time. Save right here. Go behind here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Run. This guy's smart too. The guy manning the gun. Ah, okay. Yeah. You guys are smart. You're running in front of the, running away from the grenades. Oh, that's the dialogue they say when they pick up a pulse rifle, because they start out with machine guns. And then if they find a pulse rifle, they're like, yeah, this'll do nicely. Alright. Run, run, run. Not over there. Get in here. Alright, all my squad mates are dead. That's not good. Just like to save at every interval here, and then, let's try this.
Let them out, Gordon. We could use their help.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Wait for me!
Wait for me, Dr. Freeman. I'll come with you.
Unfortunately, killed that one guy there. Oops. Barney just kills dude. He's like, haha, loser. See how you can get some ammo here. Fantastic. Found a kick-ass alien gun. I know what you mean. That's what I felt when I got this thing. Alrighty. We're gonna... Ah! Okay. Tried to do it the cool way. Didn't work. There we go. That was the cool way. It's a superheated bolt of energy. Hey, 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 hey! Ah. Oh, he didn't drop his,
Take this med kit.
Thank you.
I'd like to take a moment
Here, have a
to
med
address
kit.
you directly, Dr. Freeman. Yes, I'm talking to you.
Whoa, who are you shooting at?
So-called one free man. I have a question for you. How could you have thrown it all away? It staggers the mind. A man of science with the ability to sway reactionary and fearful minds towards the truth, choosing instead to embark on a path of ignorance and decay. Make no mistake, Dr. Freeman. This is not a scientific revolution you sparked. This is death and finality. You have plunged humanity into free fall. Even if you offered your surrender now, I cannot guarantee acceptable. At the moment, I fear they have begun to look upon even me with suspicion.
Armor compromised.
Help me win back their trust, Dr. Freeman.
HEV
Surrender while
damage
you still can.
sustained.
Help ensure that humanity's trust in you is not misguided. Do what is right. Serve mankind.
So that was Dr. Breen talking, and he's all pissed at me because I'm a rebel. I don't care in the slightest. That's what Dr. Freeman does. He's a rebel. Shalt not be tamed. I'm gonna check my Discord DMs real quick and see if anybody wants to be a guest commentator. Just as I thought, nobody wants to do that because I have no friends. Except for you, couple goals. Alright, so it gives you a lot of grenades and a crate as well. So that should signify to the experienced Half-Life 2 player that you're going to need grenades. For something.
Uh-oh, turrets. Hey, you
for
got
this.
the HEV suit. You deal with them. Then I'll work the security.
See, now I really suck at... Oh,
Great.
never mind.
I'll open this up.
You're supposed to get them down in there, and they're floor turrets, and they're really annoying. Okay, I don't have any...
Uh-oh, drop ships.
It's not very hot anymore.
They'll be coming from the roof.
I could have just gotten some
If
myself,
we want to
but
get
thank
through
you.
these shields, we'll have to take out the generators one at a time.
Oh, there you are, Barney. I was like, where'd you go? Alright, so I'm gonna save here, because sometimes... Oh, hello, hello, hello. Ah! I saw that coming and I couldn't move because this thing is here. Okay, this is gonna make it a little bit challenging. A little more challenging than it should be. Oh. Nice. Okay. So usually what I do is send my squad over there. Oh, it's just the one person. I don't really care. Let it scan for a moment. Ah, you dummy. Just let it scan. That's the whole point. Just let it go down. Alright.
Let's go.
Oh, perfect toss. Barney is invincible for some reason, also, when it comes to these turrets, so... There's that. Like, he can just stand in the turret fire and doesn't do anything to him, so... Whatever. Looks like my squad mate's still alive.
Hey, let us out of here.
No, thanks. No, I just wanted to leave him in there, Barney. I'm just kidding.
Let's follow him.
Hey, it's a guy in an HEV suit. Let's follow him.
For me. Let's go.
Stay over there. Because this part is very easy to do. Or these turrets are. See, Barney just, like, jumps in the middle of them, and he doesn't even give two shits. Alright, sweet.
We've got 3 generators to disable. Might as well start with this one.
Give it a jolt with the
Hey,
gravity
you
gun.
got Eli's gravity gun.
Yeah.
Try giving those generators a jolt and see if you can shake them up a bit.
So that wasn't... I know I mentioned earlier that Half-Life 2 utilizes the... Shut up!
Man, Overwatch owns the roof, and that's where we're headed.
I know I mentioned that... Okay, I can't commentate real quick. I know I mentioned Half-Life 2 utilizes oftentimes the silent tutorial, but in that case it didn't because... But when it does have, like, the characters tell you stuff, it, Sorry, I'm not very... Oh. Hold that thought. Oh, they're coming around this way. No, they're not. What? You know what? You guys deal with that. Ah! Ah! Get back! Yeah, I didn't get far away enough. This is a shitty predicament we're in right here. I'm really bad at Half-Life 2. There we go. Thankfully, I didn't touch this, so we can just do that. All I need is you, Barney, wherever you are. Oh. All I need is Barney. Barney's invincible, and I'm competent, at least. Why can't I be invincible like you, Barney? You know what I'm saying? Alright, stay right here. Okay. Hey, buddy. Ah, get out of my way. Ah, yes, this room.
Wow. With that much security, there must be something good in there. Go for it, Doc. I'll wait here till you shut it down. Be careful.
So, if you trip these tripwires, turrets will come out of those. And just to demonstrate, because I want to. So yeah, don't touch those. Would be a very grave mistake to do that. And sometimes it can be hard to get through this area because I will say I'm a pretty good parkourist when in this game. So, but if you're not really good at jumping and precisely in this game, it can be a little difficult. These things. Yeah, don't want to set these off either, because that will also trigger the turrets. Bilge. There's really not that much good stuff in here. There's just that button that allows your squad mates and Barney to get through, and then some alternate fire canisters for the pulse rifle, and some health. But that's about it. So this isn't the intended way. Well, this is right here. This isn't. This is just me getting lucky because I know the strat. And you just jump over here, and you're through. And this button turns off all the lasers. Now, what I like to do here is I'll set these up at the entrance because Combine soldiers will come back through here. Oh, and yeah, in case you haven't noticed, once you pick these mines up, they're yours to control. Oops. Another generator room.
One generator to go.
Yes, you actually have to go back through here, that's why. But they'll come through and watch. Oh. Never mind, I guess they're coming through this way. They do both ways. Stop. That is really pissing me off. Woo! Okay, they're getting lucky though. They're not setting off the traps, and that's kind of bumming me out. Oh, but since we have two of those things in there, we can just Oh wait, they're coming through here. Hey, 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 move, move, move. Ah, it didn't work. Hey, quit it. No! I've never heard him make that noise before. Okay. Ah, Barney, let's go. Let's get moving here. Okay, let's move across here quickly. Take a bite of my soup bowl. Gamers gotta be nourished during long sessions such as this. Okay, so we come in this door. Oh, but shit, the door closes on us. And now, oh, fuck. Oh, and it's just me and Barney in here, too. Didn't even realize that. Ah, I got the wrong weapon out. Whoopsies. Oh, yeah.
Using the hoppers against them.
Alright, so he says put the hoppers down, and yeah, that's cool and all. But we're gonna try doing this. Okay, that didn't work. 2 times the charm. Woo! That did a lot better. Oh, what? Oh, Barney died. I didn't know that could happen. That's actually... Hi, babe. That's actually the first time I've ever seen Barney die. Like, no memeing.
We're surrounded.
Not memeing on you. It's actually the first time I've ever seen Barney die. He's pretty resilient, so I didn't think he could die of normal afflictions. Ah, wait, stop. Just like old times. You know, he says that, he says old times, but... Ah, stop. He never... He's referring to, like, Black Mesa, but he doesn't actually have his adventures with you in Black Mesa, so I found that kind of funny.
Try using the hoppers against them.
Yeah, I'm using the hoppers. Calm down, buddy.
Set some traps for them, Gordon.
Actually, here. These hoppers rarely work in taking out a bunch of them. Oh, that's how the alternate fire is supposed to work. Woo! And we're gonna do it again. Maybe not. Okay, didn't work out as nicely that time, but that's okay. So those are up there. So what I like to do is go here. Barney is sometimes dumb and keeps triggering it, but... Alright. Oh yeah, you don't actually have to take out these turrets. Because once you take this out... offline.
That's it. They're all down. That'll shut down the suppressor on the roof as well. Let's head for the roof now, Gordon.
Alrighty. Ah. You're going down. Uh-oh, that's not good. No good. Oh! Oh, he died again. I'm just being really careless.
Gordon. Roof access is this way.
Whew.
To the roof, Gordon.
Alright, Barney, you need to watch out for these mines, man.
Let's head for the roof now, Gordon.
Yes, I will be there in a minute.
Follow me.
You can chill out.
Get down!
Don't worry. Everything's under control.
There's our gate. Let me just get it open. Done.
Dr. Freeman,
I'm
wait.
gonna stay here.
We'll come with
Keep these gates open long enough to make a difference. Go on up and connect the sky bridge. We need to let reinforcements come through from every possible direction. If any more citizens come through, I'll send them up to find you. See you when I see you, Gordon.
There's some soldiers up these stairs, if I remember. Yep, I hear them. Ah! Tried to pin him with a crossbow bolt, but didn't work. Yes. This part can get a little difficult sometimes, too. Oh, I saw it coming way too late.
Gotta reload.
That's a drawback to MMod. One of them, at least. Is that you can't see the... Oh my god, where is that fire coming from? Oh, it's coming from down here. So they got a crate of rockets here, and as I mentioned, silent tutorials. Or indicators, at least. It's not a silent tutorial. Oh, wait, whoa, okay. Came out of nowhere. Stupid. Ah! I hate it when it does that. It's so cringe. It makes you cringe when the gunship deflects your rockets. But when that happens, it's awesome. Alright, all my comrades are dead. That's fine. I don't really care. little damage over time is what these, Ah! So those soldiers are intended to be there to just be little damage over time while the gunship is doing most of the damage, and that really F's you over in the end. Ah! And the gunship, if it gets really close to you... Oh, there it goes. If the gunship gets really close to you... Sorry if I was peeking out my mic there for a moment. The gunship, when it gets really close to you, really kicks your ass. So you gotta be careful. There's a Strider. We're gonna fight them in a little bit here, but not quite yet. This is the sky bridge that Barney was talking about. Oh, that was music to my ears, and the Strider shooting at me. That was also music to my ears, albeit very loud. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. Loading. So now we're going down to street level here. Sorry, I was just watching my stream playback. You can actually jump down all these stairs, but you'll die, so. Well, you'll barely survive.
Open the gate, we can really move people through now. The Combine's gonna feel the squeeze. We dropped a crate of rockets coming across the plaza. If you can make it there, you should have everything you need to take down these Striders.
So yeah.
Come on, everybody.
Now, the thing about the Striders is they're a lot more resilient than the gunships are. But they do not have defenses against the rockets. So that is a very good thing. So right here, we're gonna want to run as fast as we can to this cover spot. Striders also do more damage than the gunships too, might I add. Oh! Well, that was cool. He kind of helped me there. He kicked me across the plaza and got me to where I needed to go. Use that as a speed running technique. Alright, so this Strider walks away. Doesn't really matter, he notices me right away. Gotta be quick. Oh! Ah, shit. Ah. Best time to hit the Striders, obviously, is when they stop firing. Takes about 5 to 7 hits to kill them. See, he's still not even dead, and I've fired like 5 rockets at him. So we're gonna need to get back to that little building over there. So let's run. Bad time. Very bad timing. That's okay, he's very cordial and he backs up. So usually the Strider will walk over the building here. Oh, hey buddy. Oh, I knocked him down. That's the sound of him dying. There are also other rebels with rocket launchers. So they can... Sometimes you can get a double hit on the Strider. But in that case, I took him down on my own. Now, that's not the only Strider. There's another one coming right there. So, the crate of rockets that was mentioned is right here. And he drops a crate on my... The rebel drops a crate on my head. Doesn't bother me too much, because now... Yeah, see? Yeah, when you get a double hit with the rockets, that's when you know the shit's good. Sometimes the Strider likes to get up close and personal, but doesn't matter, because I can kick his ass. Bastard, he can kick mine. Wait for me, Doctor, watch out! Oh, you're dead. Oh, just the sound of them hitting. Woohoo! Yeah, it's a laser-guided rocket launcher, too. Oh, well. I was very careless. I stood right in its line of fire. Oh! Triple shot! That's rare. That's the Strider that killed me before. Where are you? Alright, gotta take out that last one. Come over here. I missed. Down. And that should be the last one. There's a health charger in there. I've always found myself effing up at this part here, because soldiers will charge you, so I'll just do that. But it turns out that there's... Oh! Well, I got more than I thought. Alright. And that gives you like 1,000,000 crates down here, because it's a heavy battle. Well, I guess so. Oh, my neck's starting to hurt, but we're almost done. Well, we're getting to the point of almost being done.
5%.
My soup is cold. Alright. This is the ominous looking area. It's an underground road. It's a Combine soldier way out there. Let's pick him off. It doesn't seem like much of a threat. That is until we get to past this barrel. And there's a Strider, so we gotta run. And then there's these things, and they blind you. They're the scourge of my entire life. But the weird thing is they only appear in this section. Only in this building, actually. Usually you can avoid them, but sometimes you can't. They do give you suit energy, though. Oh! Almost forgot there was a Strider out there. Alright. Alright, so we get over this stairwell. There's some health. Oh, thank you. He puts down the... But we gotta run up it. Otherwise we're gonna get our asses clapped. That was kind of cheating, but doesn't matter. So this Strider is actually optional to fight, because this is the way you have to go. So you don't actually have to fight the Strider, which is kind of cool. And, since it's a live stream, I'll take him down. If it was a recording, I'd say no, but I'd skip it. Hi, buddy. So from over there, it's kind of hard to reach him. Unless you're really good with the laser. Oh, in which case, I'm not. Just need to not look at that. Striders are really creepy because they can run. Ah, that time it got me. Hey, buddy. Alright, takes about 7 shots to kill him. Good to know. Now in Half-Life 2... In Half-Life 2, there's this thing called Lambda Marks, where it just has supplies, and this is the last one in the entire game.
30%.
Alright.
35%.
We're coming upon the final push to the Citadel, which is the ultimate goal here.
Dr. Freeman, it's a mess out there. This close to the Citadel, they've turned the streets over to Striders. I think we can push them back if we can just get to high ground. We're almost to the Citadel wall, Doc. I don't know how the hell we're gonna breach it, but you've made it this far. I'm sure you'll think of something. Lead on, Freeman!
This is the part I anticipated when
We have to get to the horse.
anticipating this stream. This is probably one of the hardest parts in the entire game, besides that one plaza fight, plaza defend area. Okay. We'll try that again. I was just being stupid. Oh, they actually made it through all that? Oh my god. Hold up. Uh-oh. Something messed up the audio. Well, that's not good.
Look out, Freeman!
Let's try this. Made it freeze a little bit. There we go. That fixed it. Weird audio issue. Alright, gotta get behind the Strider, get into here. That Strider's just patrolling. I just want all those suit batteries, man. Okay. Suit batteries are... One will pop up right here. Wow. You're sticking with me, man. Maybe one step right there.
Lead away!
Wow, those things can kick cars. Alright, pal. Go right under his legs. Whee! So they're trying to set up car bombs here. But you can juke them out. And it doesn't work! Ha ha ha! Oh, Jesus. It doesn't really... It just makes it harder to aim at them if you're down here. But you have to go down there anyways, so... Alright, babe, I'll see you later. Sorry, my girlfriend's watching the stream. Oh!
Let's follow him!
Hey, medic.
Here, patch yourself up.
Thank you. Oh. Whew. Sorry, I'm... Hopefully that didn't screw up the whole stream. I was approving a comment. I love you too, baby. Yeah! Okay. You need to stop using that, man. I mean, I know I do, but only I can use it. Woo! Okay. This part can get a little hectic, as you can see. You gotta wait for that Strider to blow open the door, or the wall. Ah! Shit. Well, shit happens. We're not even that far away. Ah, but it's doing that weird audio problem again. Or is that just on my end? Huh. Weird. No. Ah, come on. Sometimes it takes a while for the Strider to open up that door. And the soldiers will just sometimes come infinitely. Oh, but then cool stuff like that happens where the Strider kills his own teammate. Freaking idiot. Alright, so we gotta head down in here because there's very valuable supplies. Yeah. Well, the game just crashed. I don't know why that happened. Okay, we're just gonna start it up again like nothing ever happened. I hope that didn't fuck up the stream. Okay. I'm sorry, I don't know why that happened. And now we're gonna be in the middle of a gunfight here, which kind of sucks. Okay. Good thing it's saved right here. I'm gonna pause it and see if it catches up again. Or if it's effed up. Oops, I tapped out of it again. Well, that didn't really help my problems. Okay, it seems like it recaptures just fine, so... Yeah, I'm getting some weird lag spike here. It's kind of wigging me out. This room is, like, cursed. Ah. Alright. Finally got to this part. That's fine. We can let her die. Because it gives us free ammo. Alright. No, don't come with me. So now we gotta battle 2 Striders up on this roof. Oh, that gunship also passes over, but... Ow. Dickhead. Stop shooting me. Okay.
Wait for us.
They give you a lot of power-ups right here, which is nice. Because you definitely need them. If you didn't have them, I think... Actually, I know this would be impossible. If only I had my webcam on, because you guys could see. That was. We're gonna call Mulligan on that moment.
Look out, Freeman!
Yeah, see, they're getting in my way, and it's gonna cost me my death. So as long as you don't shoot at that gunship, I think it'll just leave you alone. Ah! Awkward position here. Ah! We're in a bad spot.
Have a med kit.
Thank you. Now please get out of my way. With this section, you really just have to take your time. That's what the doctor recommends. Because if you try to just do everything all at once, you're gonna die. Like I did. Several times. Oh, the Striders are in the same place. That's weird. It really doesn't happen. Oh. You just wanted to see me, huh? Fine. See me. Dick. Okay. Narrowly escaped that there. I believe one more shot would have probably done me in. These Striders need to... Alright, that's one down. And two? Nope. Still needs a few more shots. One more, maybe? Oh, my friend got a lucky shot in. One more shot. Probably one more. Make it count. Yeah! Alright. That Combine soldier never likes to die. He's like invincible unless you do that, which is abysmal. Okay. So as you can see, we are at the foot of the Citadel. And when we enter the Citadel, things are going to get pretty interesting. Okay. Also, I forgot, I lied before. We do see Barney again.
Dog came crashing through the plaza, knocking over walls, and I think he's looking for Alex. He seems to have it set in his head that she's in the Citadel. I figured Alex wouldn't want him getting any deeper in trouble, but hell, you try stopping him.
So that's Dog, and that's Alex's robot companion. He's awesome.
Hey, Dog! Not there! You can't get through that way! Well, I'll be damned. I think he wants you to go through, Gordon. You better hurry. And if you see Dr. Breen, tell him I said...
Will do. And that is the end of Follow Freeman and squad-based play. Now, we're in the end game, folks. The last head crab in the game is right back here, and if you do it right, he'll jump off the... Okay, well, I didn't do it right. That's okay. Sometimes he'll try to get you, and he'll jump off and fall down there, die. Timed that just perfectly. So we are officially inside the Citadel now. Whoa, what the f... Okay. I forgot about those things. You gotta be very careful about those, because if you're just in the right position, they'll just insta-kill you. That was kind of lame. Sorry about that. Now, there are a bounty of Combine soldiers in the Citadel here, but we're not gonna fight them with the weapons we've been fighting them with. No, no, no. You'll see that weapon in just a little bit here, after we take a bit of a ride on those things. Not into that, though, because if we take that path, yeah, no fun. So right path takes you into there. The left path takes you somewhere. So let's see where the Citadel takes us. Perhaps to our demise, or perhaps not. Yeah, the camera gets really jerky here because they're like swinging, the little carriers. It's kind of annoying. I'll try to look around as much as possible to get the best view of the Citadel. For those of you who are curious about this structure that has always loomed in the background for pretty much the whole game. Those things down there, well, might get a better view. I don't know if I'm going to get a good view of the creatures. There they are. That right there is a stalker. They don't really have any use until Half-Life 2 Episode 1. But they are essentially the slaves of the Citadel here. And yes, they were once human. I'm sure you're all aware of what these are by now. The Citadel is one of the most interesting things in Half-Life 2, and just the Half-Life universe, in my opinion. It's totally sci-fi, and there's certain parts of Half-Life where it's just like a first-person Rebellion game, like in the previous chapter, but now it's completely different. If you recall back to previous episodes of Half-Life 2 that I've played on this channel, you'll recall that I once went through a zombie section, so it was like a zombie first-person shooter game. And for people playing this the first time, or people seeing this for the first time, you would never think that it would go from a zombie game all the way to this sci-fi mysterious superstructure. End of the line. There's some creepy noises too that play. This adds to the creepiness of the Citadel. I can't move. In the words of a YouTuber named X, there goes the neighborhood. Bye, pulse rifle. So something happened to the gravity gun. The Citadel was unable to euthanize it, and now it's the most overpowered weapon in the game. This is called the supercharged gravity gun, and it kicks ass.
So, this is Dr. Freeman. At last. I wish I could say this was a pleasant surprise, but it's neither a surprise nor, as you will surely agree, very pleasant. Well, I am nothing if not pragmatic.
Another cool thing about the Citadel levels is that there are no health chargers, but... Oh, that thought. There are no health chargers, there's only suit chargers, but they charge you above 100 to 200. So now you can really kick some arse. And they also charge your health too, so that's cool.
Freeman, under other circumstances, I like to think we might have been able to work together in an atmosphere of mutual trust and respect. Certainly, judging from your brief tenure at Black Mesa while I was its administrator, you showed every promise of becoming a valuable and productive contributor to the scientific process. And yet, I'm not sure what spurred you to it. But there is really no place in this enterprise for a rogue physicist.
This right here is actually the Citadel's core, but you don't get to see the actual core until episode 1. You can also launch them inside here and it vaporizes them, so that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, the supercharged gravity gun can also carry these balls, which used to be shot out of the pulse rifle, if you recall. Sometimes I just like to put those back in the thing because why not?
Your tormentors are partly to blame. Of course, my disappointment in Eli Vance and Isaac Kleiner is far greater than my sorrow over your unfortunate choice of career path. In a way, I suppose you could not have done otherwise. Who knows what seeds of iconoclasm they planted when you were young and gullible. But while they certainly share a great part of the responsibility for the recent troubles, it is you alone who have chosen to act with such willful disregard for humanity's future.
Now, the thing about the supercharged gravity gun is it's so powerful, sometimes it can allow you to be a little reckless. Don't fall prey to that like I do. Because it is possible to die still, even with 200 pursuit. It's harder to die. You are pretty powerful. Weapon kicks ass and your suit is overcharged. But that doesn't mean you're invincible. Ah. Cool thing is you can take out like several enemies at a time. Oh. I don't know where that suit battery... Oh, I know where it came from, actually. You get special treatment. Where are they coming from here? Eventually those balls will disintegrate as you hold them, so... Ah! Bad shot. A little hard to see through those things. Oh, hello. Oh, that also happens too. That can be a pain in the butt. This is still not the stop. But we're doing okay on suit and shield, I think.
Tell me, Dr. Freeman, if you can. You've destroyed so much. What is it exactly that you have created? Can you name even one thing? I thought not.
Shut up, Dr. Breen. Back at the core here. Okay, that was weird. My trigger wasn't working. This part here gets a little
I
tricky.
have laid the foundation for humanity's survival.
I gotta take a
And not
piss
as
really
we
bad.
define ourselves, but as as something greater than we could ever imagine. Something we can now only begin to glimpse.
I'm gonna save here because behind that door is one last Strider fight. Can get a little hectic. However, I will say if your aim is good, then the Strider should die a little quicker than normal. In 2 shots? Yeah, there you go. Whew.
Look, Gordon. Look at what you are throwing away. Is it worth it?
Yes. It's junk. Just junk to me. Doesn't really concern me that much. We're at 2.5 hours of stream. That's the longest stream I've ever done. No cap. Sorry, that was kind of cringy, saying no cap. My friend from Florida says that. I cringe every time she says it. So, I don't know why I give in. One more tram ride. Or, train ride. I really want to go to the bathroom, but I don't want to prolong this stream any more than I have to, so. Creepy. This is not a explosive trip mine. It's a little worse than that, though. Puts me on a different track, and I go up. Excuse me. Very fast, too. Fun fact, these things don't actually... Those things down there. They don't appear in the game anywhere. Except for there. They have them in Gary's mod as pill packs, which is kind of weird, but... Well, I guess I haven't been coughing as much as I anticipated in this stream. So we're about 2 miles above the surface now. Yeah. Fun fact, the Citadel, if it were in real life, would be 3 times the size of the Burj Khalifa, which is the tallest building on Earth. So you can imagine how high up we are right now. This is the last chapter, ladies and gentlemen. Or just gentlemen. I don't know who's watching anymore.
I'll take him from here. Don't struggle. It's no use. Until you're where he wants you, there's nothing you can do. I'm sorry, Gordon.
I'm going to be relatively silent during this dialogue because it's important for the story. So, if you like hearing my annoying voice, I apologize.
Worlds stretched thin across the membranes where the dimensions intersect. Impossible to describe with our limited vocabulary.
What I've seen is also beyond words, Breen. Genocide. Indescribable evil. Good God.
Well, if it isn't Gordon Freeman at last. What's this? I'll put it over there. You have my gratitude, Doctor. First you lead me straight to the doorstep of my oldest friend. Then you deliver yourself. If I'd known you were going to come straight up to my office, I wouldn't have bothered hunting you in the first place. Having both of you in my keeping ensures I can dictate the terms of any bargain I care to make with the Combine.
Dr. Breen.
Huh.
Wallace.
Yes, Judith, what is it?
The bargain we should be making is for Eli's life so he can continue his research.
Thanks to you, we have everything we need in that regard. You're more than qualified to finish his research yourself. What neither you nor I can do is convince that rabble in the streets to give up their senseless struggle. Yet Eli refuses to speak the words that would save them all.
Save them? For what?
Eli, if you won't do the right thing for the good of all people, maybe you'll do it for one of them.
Alex, honey.
Dad. Gordon?
God damn you, Breen, you let her go.
That's all up to you, my old friend. Will you let your stubborn short-sightedness doom the entire species, or will you give your child the chance her mother never had?
How dare you even mention her?
Alex, my dear, you have your mother's eyes, but your father's stubborn nature.
You haven't seen a bit of it yet.
Really? Well, let's see how well it serves you on the far side of a Combine portal.
Go ahead, Breen. If that's the worst you can do, send us both through your portal.
Oh, it's hardly the worst. But you might find that hard to believe once you get there.
It isn't necessary.
I agree. It's a total waste. Fortunately, the Resistance has shown it is willing to accept a new leader. And this one has proven to be a fine pawn for those who control him.
No!
Don't listen to him, Gordon.
How about it, Dr. Freeman? Did you realize your contract was open to the highest bidder?
Gordon would never make any kind of deal with you.
I understand if you don't wish to discuss this in front of your friends. I'll send them on their way, and then we can talk openly.
Don't struggle, honey.
Dad, I'm so sorry.
Alex, sweetheart.
Judith, what do you think you're doing?
We're doing what I could never do alone. We're stopping you.
Yes.
Guards, get in here! They know you betrayed them. They'll turn on you. Judith, Dr. Mossman, please!
I'm sorry, Wallace. You're all out of time. Don't.
Hurry! Dad, hang on.
You fool!
Watch out, he's gonna...
No!
Ah, you bitch! Okay.
Don't worry about me, honey.
There's no time, Alex. He's on his way to the portal. You'll need this.
Dr. Mossman, Judith, look after my father.
Don't you worry.
Dad?
It's actually really low textures. Really low resolution textures. They pulled a little trick here. It looks like you're super high up, and that's just all minuscule down there, but really, that city texture is like not that far away from us. And you can tell by jumping here. See, it's actually just right down there. Okay, yeah, we gotta hurry. See that? I did a 360 right into the
We haven't
fucking
known each
elevator.
other very long, but I know you didn't have to do this. I had to rescue my father, but you... Well, thanks for coming after me.
No problem.
Hey, listen. That's him.
Breen is trying to escape through a portal to another dimension.
He is.
Oh, shit!
Damn it, not again!
Pussy. Oh, but look what he left behind.
Look what he left behind. Gravity gun. He doesn't have a clue, does he?
No, he does not. He's dumb.
I wonder where he's going.
It'll show you in a moment where he's going.
Oh my god.
Just push me out of the way, asshole.
This is the Citadel's dark fusion reactor.
Yeah.
It powers their tunneling entanglement device.
Basically, it's a
We'll never have a chance.
inter-universal portal
We've got
projector.
to stop Dr. Breen. I can't shut it down. Looks like he's turned over control to the other side. You'll have to go into the core and do what you can. Get in the elevator and I'll let you in.
Sounds so
Don't
sad.
forget to charge up your suit.
This is it, boys. No turning back now.
Do your worst, Gordon. But be careful.
All right. We're nearing the end. Welcome to the boss fight.
Dr. Freeman, you really shouldn't be out there. At the moment of synapse, as I teleport, this chamber will be bathed in deadly particles that have yet to be named by human science. Perhaps when I have the leisure to do the work myself, I'll name one of them after you. That way you won't be completely forgotten. When the singularity collapses, I will be far away from here, in another universe, as a matter of fact. You, on the other hand, will be destroyed in every way it is possible to be destroyed, and even in some which are essentially impossible.
They came from wherever they need to come from. And where they need to come from is those doorways.
I don't know what you can possibly hope to achieve apart from your own annihilation.
Oh! What? Okay. That is something that's out of my control. I know you guys are gonna yell at me saying, "Oh, you should be better at this game." But that is something that is out of my control. That just happened. Sometimes the balls will bounce around and they will just happen to land back in the receptacles. Like that. And if I'm stuck in there, I'm screwed. So
I don't know what you can possibly hope to achieve apart from your own annihilation.
Don't listen to him, Gordon.
I warned you this was futile.
He's bluffing, Gordon. Don't listen to him.
all right. Ah, we missed our ride, but that's okay. Another one will come back around. Right here.
Hurry, Gordon, before he escapes.
All right, so he's starting to ascend. So now it's timed.
Keep going.
This is the last charging station. Oh, please don't shoot at me. Stop.
I could have told you that was pointless, Dr. Freeman.
Go, Gordon.
Stop. Stop. Stop it.
Are you still with us, Dr. Freeman?
Yes.
Not for much longer, I think.
I think you're wrong.
If only you had harnessed your boundless
Oh, hey, babe.
energy for a useful purpose.
My God.
All right.
Portal is opening.
You can actually see into the Combine overworld through that portal, which is pretty cool.
I hope you
And now there's gunships, and they're kind of hard to take out with the...
No idea what you're doing.
There is no charging station. Luckily, I take them out in 2 hits. But they like to move around a lot, which is kind of annoying. Alright, I got him. So now what we have to do is take out these shields around the thing. Because he is rising quite quickly. Doesn't look like it, but he is. Hey, Dr. Breen, guess what? Barney says, fuck you. No, I don't.
Come on, Gordon. We've got to get out of here. Maybe we still have...
Time, Dr. Freeman? Is it really that time again? It seems as if you only just arrived. You've done a great deal in a small time span. You've done so well, in fact, that I've received some interesting offers for your services. Ordinarily, I wouldn't contemplate them, but these are extraordinary times. Rather than offer you the illusion of free choice, I will take the liberty of choosing for you, if and when your time comes round again. I do apologize for what must seem to you an arbitrary imposition, Dr. Freeman. I trust it will all make sense to you in the course of... well, I'm really not at liberty to say. In the meantime, this is where I get off.
And that, folks, concludes Half-Life 2 playthrough for the J Hooligan channel, previously Dragon Knight Plays, I know. So, if you really paid attention to it... oh, my ears are starting to pop, I don't know why. Yeah, it is creepy. That guy is called the G-Man. He appears at the beginning and the end. Well, he appears in other places, but he doesn't talk to you. So if you really paid attention, other than, you know, I know I played with the MMod, the graphics enhancement mod. But other than, like, the weapon models, I'm gonna stand up because I've been sitting for over 2.5 hours now. This game was made back in 2004. And yeah, it is a very revolutionary game for its time, both graphically and level building wise. This game, there are many reasons as to why I will always love this game and will play it over and over until the day I die. I really just enjoy story-driven games that have puzzles and good level design and things that make you think, you know? And Half-Life 2 really demonstrates that. And not a lot of games at the time when it was released, a lot of games didn't do that. Some did, but not quite to the extent Half-Life 2 did. And you could argue that, oh, well, such and such game was better than Half-Life 2, and that's fine. My opinion is subjective. But overall, I think this is probably one of the best games of all time, in my opinion, and a lot of other people's opinions. I mean, take a look at the Half-Life subreddit. So I don't know whether I will be doing Half-Life 2 Episode 1, but if I do, I will be recording that rather than streaming it. It is much shorter than Half-Life 2, but I'll still probably record it just because it's too long.
Blast that little... Where did she get to?
Yeah, and then it just kicks you back to the title screen. Alright, I've been in the same spot for 2 hours and almost 43 minutes in 3 seconds here. 2, 1. Okay. Yeah, so I've been in the same spot streaming for 2 hours and 43 minutes. This is my longest live stream. Didn't think it would be this long, but Half-Life 2 is a long game, so especially on your first try. It's probably upwards of like 15 hours. So, yeah, that concludes this stream. Thank you for watching. I may make a video in the future. I know I haven't done videos a lot lately, but I may make one in the future better exemplifying my thoughts about this game and this whole playthrough and stuff like that. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video or stream. Bye-bye.